Hey YouTube, how's it going? I just wanted to do this quick little video about all that I'm excited to see, all that I want to see, some expectations of The Mandalorian Season 2 when it launches on Disney Plus come fall 2020. We got a little tease by Jon Favreau just telling us that it's confirmed to come out fall 2020. So I'm really looking forward to that. In the poster, it was like a little figurine of a Gamorrean guard. So I'm pretty certain that means that they're going to be in Season 2. I'm wondering which way, and if that means that maybe we're going to see some characters from the older Star Wars films, just because the Gamorrean guards were tied to Jabba the Hutt. But I mean, he's no longer alive at this point in the canon, but I'm wondering if we're going to see maybe some of the characters we saw in Jabba the Hutt's palace. That would be kind of cool. Just because too, like, I really like the underworld focus that this show had, and I think it easily could bring in some of the characters that we've seen from Jabba's palace, or maybe like some of the characters that we saw in the cantina scenes in the older films. So it should be really cool to see how they can bring some of these old races and old characters into like the present day of Star Wars that we have. One thing too that like I'm really looking forward to, and I don't know exactly how they're going to do this episode, because like the show's called The Mandalorian. It follows Mando, or Din as we got his name in the last episode. So I don't know if we're gonna have an entire episode of Moff Gideon, or we're just gonna get flashbacks of it. But like, I want to know how he got the Darksaber, because he obviously had to be there during the purge of Mandalore, and for him to acquire the Darksaber, it was kind of one of those moments where as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh shit, like, how did he get this, and what are they going to do with this? Because the Darksaber is very powerful artifact in the Star Wars canon. But yeah, he must have been there during the purge, and I want to know like how he acquired it, if it was just something he fought someone and he picked it off of them, or if there's something a little deeper to it, what he's been using it for now. Yeah, for this episode, I feel like what they might do is maybe flashbacks episodes of it. Like when we start to get a little bit more of Mando's origin, we're definitely going to see a bit more of his past and him being trained to be a Mandalorian. And when that happens, I think the Mandalorian who saved him, I feel like they might dive into his backstory a little bit. And then from there, we'll see Moff Gideon probably take out some of the Mandalorians who came to saved him when he was younger. And that's, I feel like, when they're going to introduce Moff Gideon, and maybe even his motivations, why he needs Baby Yoda so much, and just to why he's so ruthless and why he hunted the Mandalorians down, and that's how he got his blade. But I'm really looking forward to that. I feel like too, I think we might not get this till near the end of season 2, but of course seeing Baby Yoda's, where he comes from, seeing more about his race and learning more about it's going to be really fun. And just to, since he's going to be older and he's definitely more in depth to his connection and powers with the Force, we're going to see a lot more of that, and I'm very excited for it. Since too, the armorer is still alive, the Mandalorian armorer, I mean, I feel like Mando's definitely going to get some more upgrades in the craft, and we're going to learn more about their religion, their tools, their assets, and everything, especially too since there's not many Mandalorians left, unfortunately. I feel like she's going to just about pour everything that she can into forging probably some of the most advanced Mandalorian tech weapons and armor that we've seen. And that was one of my favorite things, is Mando slowly getting upgrades to his armor throughout the first season, and I can't wait for them to kind of continue doing that. It was really fun and entertaining to watch, and just really cool too, because it kind of felt like we're watching a video game character evolve, and it was really, I thought that was a very well done choice, and it was super entertaining. The thing with season 1 of The Mandalorian was just how episodic it was, and rewatching it the second time, I just binged through it all, and it was a lot of fun to watch. And not just because I was expecting everything, but I had more fun watching it the second time around, just because I could blow through it, and it was really fun to do it in that way instead of waiting every single week for a new episode, which I did the first time. So I understand why Disney Plus like releases the episode every single week, because it gives their editors more time, and then of course too, people stick with the subscription longer if it's weekly episodes, unless people just buy the subscription right after the whole season's done and then binge it. But I'm wondering too if what they might do is if they can film it all in succession and get it done quicker, maybe not like release all the episodes at once, kind of what Netflix usually does with their specials, but maybe we'll get episodes a little quicker and then it'll just feel like a little more fast paced. I know too that they're gonna have to get some new directors, but like I would love to see more Taiga episodes because he did such an amazing job with the finale. It was so exciting, but like I feel like too their budget's gonna get raised. They might even get more episodes just because of how successful and how great this show looks. So to see more creatures with maybe even too like some better CGI, not saying that it wasn't good, it was amazing for a first season, and probably maybe too some longer episodes, but I don't know if they're gonna, I know a lot of people didn't like it at first, but when you kind of got used to the pace and what the show was going for, those 30-minute episodes like just felt great. It felt like you were getting all that you needed, nothing less, nothing more, and it was perfect. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you're most excited to see from season 2 of The Mandalorian, kind of what you're hoping for, if there's any characters that you want to see come in. I know a lot of people too are speculating that Boba Fett's going to come in. I don't think that they're going to do it in this season just because too, they don't, it's called The Mandalorian. It's about Din, not The Mandalorians. So I don't know if they're going to do that, but I mean, hey, I'm open to it. Seeing Boba Fett come back would be really, really cool. But yeah, as always, leave a like, subscribe if you like what you see, and if you want to see more, click below to see more. But yeah, I'm awesome, guys.